All right, ocean enthusiasts, here's a challenge for you. What's the smartest sea creature swimming beneath the waves? Is it the sea otter, using rocks as tools to crack open clams? Or the penguin, with its sharp memory and clever ways of navigating its noisy colonies? Maybe it's the manta ray, with a brain so big it can recognize its own reflection. Get ready as we dive into the fascinating world of the ocean's most intelligent creatures, from problem solving to recognizing themselves in mirrors. These marine masterminds are sure to amaze you. The dolphin is a must-have on every list of the smartest marine animals. With its high learning capacity, this marine mammal has captivated people for decades. It can also pass on its experience to other dolphins. Dolphin intelligence is remarkable. The animal has a larger brain than humans, weighing in at 3.5 pounds. How intelligent are they? A dolphin's brain is larger than the average human brain, as we've already discussed. However, this trait has no bearing on the animal's intelligence. Spindle neurons, which are specialized brain cells linked to recognition, memory, reasoning, communication, and other advanced abilities, are found in dolphin brains. Their brains also have a dedicated area for echolocation, an ability that helps them to see their surroundings using sonar waves. Of course, dolphins have a limbic structure that is much more complex than our own. As a result, they are capable of empathy and compassion for others. Dolphins have assisted people who have been lost at sea in getting to shore and have even mourned their own dead. Dolphins are also known to form complex social networks. They communicate with other dolphins by making clicks and whistles, which helps them organize hunting and schedule future activities. In general, vertebrates are smarter than invertebrates, but the octopus disagrees. Octopi, including dolphins, are big brain creatures with a complex nervous system. Simply put, they have almost the same number of neurons as dogs. Octopi brains also have a separate learning region. What is the intelligence of octopus species? The ability of an octopus to change its skin color and texture, giving it a sense of emotional expressiveness, is one of its most fascinating features. It's also worth noting that the animal is capable of making eye contact with humans, reaching out a tentacle to touch one's side, and inspecting an item that has been given to it. Both of these acts increase an octopus' emotional expressiveness. When it comes to the learning center in an octopus's brain, it helps with problem solving. Inky, the octopus, for example, is a well-known example of how gifted octopi can be in this field. By slipping through a hole in its tank and sliding down a 164-foot drain pipe into Hawke's Bay, this infamous invertebrate escaped from captivity in a New Zealand aquarium. Octopi can also squirt water at light switches and turn off aquarium lights by short-circuiting control. Orcas have the word killer in their name. But did you know they're also intelligent? These animals, after sperm whales, have the second largest brain of all sea mammals. Orca brains are about 4 times the size of a human brain, firmly establishing them as one of the most intelligent sea creatures. How intelligent are orcas? Killer whales are playful, curious, and excellent problem solvers, according to years of scientific study. They can also comprehend abstract language and visual perspective. Orcas, like elephants, enjoy living with family and friends and form social groups. Several generations of these animals can be seen moving together. Older orcas, like dolphins, pass on their experience to younger orcas. These creatures can also interact using their own dialects. Killer whales use spy hopping and lobtailing to communicate with one another. Spy hopping allows orcas to look around by slightly raising their heads above water, while lobtailing requires thrashing their tails in the water with their fins. The action aids orcas in attracting the attention of their fellow whales or alerting them to potential dangers. Sea otters are rapidly climbing the ranks of intelligent marine mammals. Their ability to open clams with rocks is unique among animals. According to a new analysis, it's also possible that sea otters were the first species to use tools. According to this study of 100 California sea otters, their forefathers used instruments for millions of years. Sea otters have been seen playing soccer, stacking cups, and even going into vending machines to get treats, in addition to using equipment. The penguin's fabulous looks and energetic waddles have captivated wildlife watchers and zoo guests alike. Underneath its allure, though, is a surprising amount of intellect. Although scientists haven't written as much about penguin cognition as they have about parrot or corvid intelligence, there are several similarities that can be used to equate the animal's intelligence to that of corvids. Here's a short comparison of penguin intelligence and corvid cognition. Penguins hunt in groups, which allows them to rapidly process information and predict where the fish will go and how they will catch them. The majority of penguins have excellent memories. King penguin chicks find their way back to their colonies when they become separated from them by lakes, hills, and the sounds of the colony, even in noisy colonies. Adult king penguins may identify their mates' calls. At least 3 penguin species, like humans, can tune out unnecessary noise and concentrate on essential sounds. There's even a well-known event that brought penguins into the limelight for their intellect. A Japanese family caught one in a net and took it back to be rehabilitated. However, this penguin chose not to return to the sea and remained with the family who saved him. Lala puts on his penguin backpack every day and goes down to the local fish market to sample the new catch and bring home some dinner. Manta rays are the most intelligent animals in the ocean. Just when we thought dolphins and orcas were the most intelligent, these aquatic colossi have the largest brains of any fish species, with comprehensive learning, problem-solving, and communication parts. Despite the fact that whale sharks are the largest fish underwater, manta rays may have brains that are up to 10 times larger than those found in whale sharks. The wisdom of manta rays manifests itself in a number of ways. For one thing, mantas are playful. They enjoy flying and can be seen jumping in groups at dawn and dusk. These animals are also attracted to humans. Mantas will interact and play with them on purpose. Furthermore, according to new studies, giant manta rays can identify their own reflection. Great apes and bottlenose dolphins are 2 animals that have this rare potential. Crustaceans, including crabs and lobsters. These creatures have demonstrated problem-solving abilities and memory retention. For example, some crabs can navigate mazes and remember the route to food, showing that even these smaller marine animals possess impressive cognitive skills. You may be wondering how sea lions made this list of the most intelligent marine animals. Here's some proof. These creatures are so intelligent, according to U.S. marine researchers, that they should be granted their own marine mammal program. The Marines teach sea lions about ship and harbor protection, mine detection, and equipment recovery as part of this program. If you're still not sure, sea lions will understand simple syntax and commands. According to experts, when trainers use artificial sign language to teach them tricks and other things, they are able to do so. Great white sharks are frequently portrayed as vicious killers, but they are actually very intelligent and curious creatures. Great whites exhibit a variety of behaviors that demonstrate their intelligence. When these creatures are in groups, they can use strong body slams or open their mouths when swimming. Since their brains synchronize all of their senses, great white sharks outwit dolphins, seals, and other prey. If they can't find food in the current setting, some of these shark species may seek it out in warmer waters. The cephalopoda subclass of invertebrates, cuttlefish, squid, and octopuses, is thought to be the most intelligent invertebrates and an important example of advanced cognitive evolution in animals. Though nautilus intelligence is also a growing topic of interest among zoologists, sharks, dolphins, and whales are among the most well-known marine species. However, despite its incredible abilities, the cuttlefish receives little attention from the general public. That's a shame because it's a fascinating and intelligent creature. Math skills come in handy at all times. In a 2016 analysis, 54 pharaoh cuttlefish, Sepia pharaonis, were housed in a tank with a transparent 2-chambered box. The cuttlefish had to choose between 2 sides of the box, each with a different quantity of shrimp to eat, pushing them to choose the better deal. The shrimp ratio was updated each time, and the researchers also experimented with larger and dead shrimp to see if those factors affected the cuttlefish's decision-making. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing facts, Make sure to give us a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the wonders of the ocean.